Okay, so here is the Dungeon Accessories one sheet. Okay, so we're gonna pop some of these bits out and show you how it works. First of all, I'm gonna show you this really cool double doorway and the portcullis that goes in it. So there will be lots of little pieces that you need to kind of poke out here. We've already done that. And then you've got, just like your normal door in your set, you assemble this the same way, except for it's got clips on both sides because this is a double wide door. You put one side in like so, and then over here onto the other side, a little bit of tension, and it's on. There you go, line up the top. There's your double door, and at the top you've got your ramp pieces here. Of course, this is fully compatible with a normal door, so if you want one of these to go up with the wall, you can add on these little thinner ramps here, and you can do that as well. That's totally cool. Put that on there, that one on there. Okay, so there you go. Then you should have on here a little bit here. You've then got your little stand for your portcullis. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. And then you can pop that in there, and the whole thing just sits there beautifully. And there it is, totally wicked, mega popular on the Kickstarter, that one. So yeah, that's your first bit. What should we do next? Let's do some of these gargoyles. Okay, gargoyles, really simple. Just pop their wings. There's only one slot on here, really, you know, to go together. So you just pop them together like that. Very simple. And there's your two little gargoyles. But if you want to stand them on their stands, we've got here. We've got their stands. Now, get these around the right way. You literally just slot the sides on. This really is very, very similar to the tombs. Okay, so the premise is the same, like that. Okay, might as well do the other one while I got it here. Okay, and then you've got these bits here which you can slot in. They will be slightly tighter one side than the other, so it's interesting, but that's a bit tighter, so I'm going to put it on that side. Once you've done that, open it and pull it. And again, these are parts you wouldn't necessarily take apart, so certainly the side bits you can glue, and you could leave these as separate if you wanted to. Don't really need to on these, but it's nice and tight. You might want to take it out and use it as an access point, you know, to get down somewhere, as a chimney kind of thing. So they've got multiple uses, I guess. You can always turn it upside down. There's your access point, and then you can sit your gargoyles on top, nice and proud. Stick those in your dungeon. Look totally and utterly cool. That at the top of the great stairs with the big throne in the middle, totally wicked. Okay, so that's those guys. What else have we got on here? We've got the torture rack. Okay, so here, yeah, we've got the torture rack. Again, pretty simple one really. Just slot this into here like so. Then it doesn't really matter which way you do that. I would say wider at the top, because that's like where your arms would be, and then maybe this bit here is where your legs would be, and you can pop the actual mechanism for stretching people out on here. That's that, and just like your struts, this just fits on here like that. It's So you got your you could have, I don't know how many of these you might have purchased. You're going to be able to line those up if you wanted some extra ones, as it were. There you go. That's a torture rack. Totally cool. There's loads of stuff on this. We've got the iron chest. Okay. Basically, what this is an extra that nobody really knew about. We just managed to fit it on. And the only thing I could find that really fit quite well was in the little space we had left over was the chest. So I put another chest on, and I thought, well, we can change the texture. So this is an iron chest, yeah, in case you need some special spell to get into that one or something. Okay, we've got your broken arch. Okay. Which is cool. This is the way I think about this. This is kind of like a super strap. Okay. And if you grab a couple of these from your normal set, you can when you get a wall that carries on going between walls, you can slide that in there, and you've got this like just broken part of an archway, as it were. You can slot those on to make everything line up. Okay, and one on the other side would go in there, and you get this really cool kind of like strut effect. Brilliant. Just love it. That's great. Put that over there. There's a lot of strut based clutter on this one. Okay, so moving on to that. Here is a lever. Love this. Very sort of Tomb Raider-y inspired type thing. There we go. You can have that on there. Playtesting this. This was such a cool objective point. In order to get the portcullis open or whatever like that, you had to get up onto a balcony up here somewhere, release the lever to release the port, that sort of stuff. Totally crazy. It just gives the games a bit of extra dimension, as it were. So there you go. Some more strut-based clutter. And finally, we've got the throne. With this we're going to slot the sides in. 1 and 2. Again, this goes together beautifully. I absolutely love this throne now. Very, very slightly Aztec-y, I think, which is always going to be cool. And then you've got the seat here with this big long kind of bit, which fits through this triangular kind of hole, and because it narrows at the bottom, it holds it in place. That just fits in there on the side. Totally wicked. Really, really nice looking throne, and it's got this really cool angle. This kind of almost the back straight, but the seat's got a kind of an incline into it. Adds a little something. Absolutely beautiful. Love the throne. There you go. I think that's the lot. Yeah. That is your Dungeon Accessories 1.